It's Masona Night. Thanks for coming. How you doing? Glad everything's all right with you and the fam. How do you feel? Welcome to my channel, The Underrated Darkness. Yours truly, the number one grinder, one of the best kept secrets on social media, the best of the business. This is the Underrated. I forgot to put random, but it's random. But the Underrated Evening Talk Part 10, hashtag the truth. The number one grinder. Hope we can get some people on. We talk about some stuff tonight. I made some stuff to I cook. I ain't cooked in a while though. You know, I ain't cooked nothing in a while. So y'all gonna see some in a few minutes. I had to I thought it was done. I had to take the foil off so it could, keep on cooking. So what up, brother D Free? What's good with you? Salute to brother D Free. Uh, I'm gonna put the link in the chat. So if I want to come up, they can come up. I don't care. I do the announcements in a few. Yeah. Oh, what's going on here? It's tripping. Hold on, let me see. Paste. All right. No, it ain't me. No, I ain't tripping. There's a link right there. You want to come up? You can come up. And y'all, they should come up. Yeah. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah. I cook a little something. Like I said, I ain't cooking a while. Been a, been a minute. I be light and stuff, It's hot and everything. I think the last time I cooked, maybe like I think I cooked in June. I think. Well, it's been a while. But welcome, y'all. Welcome. Shout out to Brother D Free. Shout out to Miss Sona Knight. Shout out to Brother D Free, y'all and your families. Thank y'all. Shout out to the Underrated One family. Thank y'all so much for the ones who from the beginning and along the way. I could really say, I could really say, Miss Masona Knight, you have been part of the family for a long time. You part of that last of the first group and everything. So thanks for throughout the years to support. Thank you so much, brother D Free. He hearing this. That's the brother right there. And so shout out to y'all. And I'm letting y'all right now. No, I ain't gonna think about it. I'll talk about it maybe next live. I'll talk about that next live. We'll be in a good mood tonight. Shout out to No Ducks on Podcast, brother Clarence McClain and his wife Beno, the brother BRONX, Biggs, and your family, your followers. Shout out to y'all. Y'all keep up the fine work. Shout out to the mighty LBBC Stats Lions Den boxing community, also basketball community. Shout out to brother 78 Sports TV, the General, and the rest of the brothers. And shout out to y'all. Been rolling with them throughout the years. Still rolling with them. So rolling with them for years. Still right there. So excuse me. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all. And I want you to check out our brother D Free. Talk about everything. Please celebrate. Please support is very, very important. We always talking about like, oh, we don't. There's no real out there, and there's no real, but it's real right there. And you still don't want to support it. There's right there. You just support that. So Very important and stuff like that. I was talking to somebody. Man was talking about son, husbands, and daughters with the father, and that's a disturbing things happen in our community. I mean, I'm not gonna say it doesn't happen in other humanity, because it does, but it's very it does happen in our community for a long time, and we have to address that. And I know it's uncomfortable addressing. And there's somebody had told me that they witnessed a mother still have a 20, still, watching the 29-year-old man, her son, rubbing her son back, sleeping in the same bed. Also, we also have fathers and daughters have a relationship, like we was talking about, son, husbands. Then you got the father and daughter. It happens too. And sometimes, we as a family, we do like this, or we looked at it, but it happens. No. Hey, what's going on, man? I haven't seen you in a while. I see you doing your thing. You will see me up in the X soon. Thank you. Thanks for always showing up. Thank you. Thank you. Keep up the fine work. I gotta reach out to you too, bro. We gotta check and see how you doing. So shout out to you. Thank you. Thank you. And like I always say, that we gotta pay attention to patterns, right? Not just patterns that makes us feel good, but some patterns that is not right, that feels uncomfortable, right? And so we got the son, husbands, also we got the daughter and the father relationship that that had that certain unnatural feeling. Touch them in a sexual way. Reacting in a sexual way that you're supposed to react as the opposite of sex. And I'm talking about the men and the women that I've been talking about at times throughout the years. You even got women that actually talk about this too. But the sad thing about it, there are actually other women turn on deaf ears. These are facts. It's not just men turn on deaf ears. There are women turn on deaf ears too. And they need to be addressed too. Just as the, the daughter and the father relationship act the same way to the son husbands. That's the daughter, the son husband. So we can name father daughter. And I know it's not a sexy, like I said, I know it's not something that people want to talk about. And but it needs to be addressed. I'm not saying that's not the only thing we're gonna talk about tonight. But that also comes overly sexual too. As for me, being raped by a woman, a grown woman when I was 11 in 1977, trying to fight for my own justice, not getting it. Along the way, I see other things too. On both sides. And it's very disturbing. And you see that when people's not being helped, see, good thing about it, I had know of self, I had spiritual impact, and I had the spiritual emotional impact. It helps me a lot. And also I know myself as a black man, especially the political part and other things that factors in. I see the system what it is. Because I was taught when I was very young. Had to grow up a little bit. So I had to understand that my justice is gone. So I got along the way back in the 80s, I had to help others, other young brothers and other young sisters. Because we have to understand that the son husbands and the father daughter not just happened just now. This been going on for a very long time, even before I come to systems. Let me see. Unfortunately, there's a lot of women in our community who coddle their adult children to tell a lot of them that your son is not your man. Just as I tell these men to put their foot down. I ain't said it. I ain't said it. Josie, that's a woman said, black woman. Right? And like I said, that's not the only thing we're gonna talk about tonight. We're gonna have a little fun too. And also go more Sister Mashona Knight that I think a lot more women should talk about. That actually women raping little girls. Hmm? What happened to that conversation, right? Also, again, what happened to the father, right? And also, let's bring this out. What about the father and the son relationship too? What about the mother and the daughter relationship too? We all talk about that. Let's if we going to talk about. Let's talk about all. We can't pick and choose what gender that we in, right? Let's talk all about it, right? Might as well. Yeah. Yeah. Get back to son husbands, It goes for the father and the daughter. I mean, you playing you playing with the woo 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 woo. Gotta be careful because you two playing with the woo woo woo. You know what I'm talking about? You might, you know what I mean? You might as well sleep with it, right? So get back to some husband. So your ladies, you like Johnson baby oil, huh? You don't like the man opposite sex. You don't you see, you like little baby, right? Oh, you like little son. Robbie. You like that, but the real man stuff. Oh no, Hmm. You still chasing the diapers, right? You still rubbing the back. Oh, baby, it's all right. All right, but you get your man hell, right? Oh, I'm not gonna leave the father and the daughter out. But the daughter, you just wash her up in the tub. Right? You do. Oh, daddy, you got nice hands. And then you go, oh, daddy, please do that. All right. And wipe up and then put it in bed. Oh, oh man, you feel real. Told you I got it ready for you. But you got a real man that loves you, that want to take care of you, but father not want that, right? But the number one guy that makes it up, right? I'm not making that up. I can actually say, through my 59 years I've been on this earth, I see certain things that disturb it. Even certain things when I was very young. And it still was disturbing. It's still disturbing that I can think about it. That I actually thought that these are my friends. Over certain things that was happening, they was no longer my friends. I can't roll with that. I can't. And the sad thing about it, throughout the years, some of them had lost their life. They become predators because they didn't get the help that they should. Also for the women too, young ladies too. If y'all can hear me, press one. I gotta check my food in a few. So if I get up back and forth, that's when I'm checking my food. Y'all see my food in a few minutes that I made. Matter of fact, hold on for 1 second. Let me check. Because I might have to take it out. I might have to take it out. Hold on 1 second. Oh, ready. Let's sit a few minutes. Yeah, baby. Oh, whoa. All right. I have to cut it off. Ah, hold on. I'll be right back, fam. Right. Hey, what's going on, my brother? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. I haven't seen you in a while. Yeah, what y'all want? Yo, I'm gonna put the link in the chat. Please come up. Let's chat. Let's talk. Let's talk. Let's talk. There's a link right there. I'm coming. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go fix my food, and I can show you what I made. I'm gonna show you what I made. Or I'll fix. I'll be right back. I'm coming, family. I'll be there in a few seconds. Thanks for your patience. I'll be there in a few seconds. Few seconds. What's going on, y'all? Y'all can come on up. You want Big Cat? What's good? What's good? Come on up. Bro Reese, you can come up too. Come on up.
What up, though?
What's going on?
Man, nothing much cooling. Getting some dinner ready, of course. But outside of that, nothing cooling. As always, what's happening with you?
It's chilling. What's going on?
Man, like I said, just scrolling through the lives, I seen you was up, so I was like, man, let me pull up. I've been spending all my time on Clubhouse, man. So I got 3,000 something followers over there. So my presence been needed over there more than on YouTube lately. So like I said, when I get the chance to slide through on people, I slide through.
I appreciate it. I see you in the work. So too, I'm trying to get in the club, man, but it's like they give me a hard time. Maybe I need some help. You know what I mean? So
I mean, if you just gonna do it for the hell of it, fine. If you looking to be monetized, I wouldn't waste my time.
yeah, you know, being monetized and all this hard, just trying to build my brand,
I mean, you can definitely do that too. You can pull your audience from over there here, but
Huh?
I say you can definitely do that if you looking to bring your audience from over there to over here. But man, if you trying to bring people from here to over there, don't be expected to be monetized because you can't get paid over there.
Yeah. I do all things get paid. Hey, what's up, nephew? Let me show you my food. This what I made. This what I'm just finished made. This is thin for spaghetti, cut up beef saucy. They mother said saucy. She called it saucy. My late mother and with melted Kobe cheese and some tomato sauce. I make this as a casserole. I want people to see this.
All right, that's dope. I'm making some shit they call taco spaghetti. So I be following the chicks that be cooking the food or whatnot. So I had to try that one out.
Oh, let me say my prayers first. Amen. Now you're gonna see me. Take first bite. Mm. Mm. Put a little hot sauce on it. Y'all don't have to, but mm. Mm. Yo, tell me what's up, bro.
Man, nothing cool as staying out the way. Hat low, getting as much money as possible with the 24 hours provided. That's about it.
I'm sorry. I'm sipping on some Manischewitz. You know, some cool out wine. You know what I mean? Got to be hard and all that. But I'm happy that you all right, man. That's I ain't see my man in a while. What's going on here?
Yeah, like I said, man, my following grew over there, so like my presence is feel more needed than over here.
I got
It's
it.
no shade or nothing. It's just like, man, the people that's over there, we be kicking it, shooting the breeze and shit, and I don't have to drop no link for people to pull up on me. So you know what I'm saying. All you gotta do is tap the microphone, and you can be on stage, or you can raise your hand, and we let
Oh,
you.
really?
Yeah, yeah.
What's up?
We be having the same little conversations like we do over here. You know what I'm saying? It's just you get so many more perspectives from people, man. Not just the same people coming through day in and day out. And nothing's wrong with that, but it's like sometimes you gotta break the monotony, man.
Well, over here, we get the perspective over here on my channel.
Totally understand that, but do you get it from thousands of people? And when I say that, I mean not in the chat. I mean people actually able to talk.
No, I understand, but certain certain social medias just work like that. But I ain't mad at you though. I mean, let me show my nephew some food. See, this one shit your uncle make. So yo said, Uncle, when you gonna make some food? Show it. Say, here, nephew. That's right. This your uncle make. Yeah. But I get what you're saying. I definitely get what you're saying.
And that's exactly what I'm saying. Like I still slide through for my people that was here. Like y'all, YouTube is my day one peoples. But like I said, I don't found a new how you say community to
Yeah.
indulge with. So yeah, I've been kicking it over there. But I'm gonna eventually get them over here. I'm thinking about changing up my channel and everything. So I'm gonna pull those people over here. At least as many that would want to come over here anyway.
Yeah. Well, at least this I want people to understand this. That's in your brain. You got to branch out. That's how you expand your brain. You got to branch out. Like I think I got a Clubhouse account. I think I deactivated, but you know, it's something to look at.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop my link on my channel so people can pull up to
Yeah,
it.
drop. Oh. You no, you can't drop it. Yeah, I got to make you as a mod. Okay, wait for 1 second.
No, 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 no. I'm not dropping it tonight. I'm just cooling tonight, man. Just enjoying my time, man.
No. I'm make you as a mod, so in case you want to drop, you can drop it. Okay.
I bet. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna make a post so people can pull up over there and see what we be talking about. Like I said, we been shooting the shit, man, having a good ass time. My dog is going off right now. That little nigga getting on my nerves.
Yeah. See, Miss Persona Knight, she usually check on. She be asking me like months ago, when you going to show your food? It's my food right here.
What's up, Mashonda? How you living, love?
Yeah. So, and I will post that on Facebook in a few hours. So watch out for that and other my social medias. But that could be
Like
in a
you
few
got,
hours. Huh?
it looked like you got the real Coney Island in your background right there.
Yeah.
I
Born and
only know
raised.
Detroit's Coney Island, which
Yeah.
I was so disappointed about.
So that's the real Coney Island right there. Me born and raised in Brooklyn, New York. That's the real CI right there. That's old school sign right there.
Yeah, when I first went to Michigan for the first time, they was like, "Hey, we going to Coney Island," and I was like, "I bet, boardwalk and all this shit." It was a fucking restaurant.
Oh, so
I was like, no.
Coney Island, New York, you gotta take the train. Train or bus, depending where you at. Uh-huh. But that's the real Coney Island. That's what's up. That's my that's home. That's home. That's home base to me. Brooklyn, New York, born and raised. First 46 years of my life, Brooklyn, New York. Team NYC, no doubt. Team NYC, no doubt. But so tell me what's up, on club, man, clubhouse, man. What's going on in the clubhouse, over there? What they talking about?
Man, the same shit we talk about over here when people got their clickbait titles and all that shit. Like nothing much, man. But for the most part, it's just chill, laid back vibes, man. Honestly, we talk about day to day shit. We talk about the fuckery that's happening within the community and or relationships.
Hmm.
But yeah, like in my room, it's mostly just chill ass shit, man. We be cooling. I got
What?
I got two people that be DJing in the room, so they be
What?
playing music and shit for us. Like on Clubhouse, the celebrities was over there first, so I don't got a couple of celebrities in my room and everything, man. We be just kicking it with these people, like listening
So so
to
we so tell me we talking to a celebrity right now.
say that one more time.
Well, t- let me hear. Are we talking to a celebrity right now?
Shit, not me, but
Yeah, you.
if you ask the people in my city, they'll say we a pretty big deal because of my company or whatnot. But not me.
Talk to a celebrity. You a celebrity now. You big, man.
Yeah, that's what they say, but it don't feel like it though. You know how you be on the outside looking in?
Got
I'm still stuck there. Most people are on the outside looking in, and they like, oh man, your company X, Y, and Z, and I'm on the inside looking out. Like shit, what y'all niggas see that I don't see? But yeah, just to be totally honest though, the celebrities do pop through. Like these are big movie star people that slide through over there. And it be so random though, but they do slide through and they regular ass people. They want to talk about regular shit with us too. You know what I'm
that's
saying?
what's up. Yeah.
So yeah, as long as you ain't got a lot of fuckery going on and you allow people to speak, you know what I'm saying? They'll slide through on you.
Yeah, I heard that about Clubhouse because, matter of fact, come find out. I just come to my mind. One of my homies in Brooklyn I grew up with, he's on Clubhouse. He be say, "Yo, get out though, yo." That he said that'll fit you because he got. I was on in there about maybe 2 years ago. It was cool.
Yeah, and like I said, you get the fuckery people that come through or whatnot, and you just gotta block that shit out and get them up out the way. I like a lot of people. Y'all know. Obsidian. So like I be kicking it in rooms that he be chilling in. A lot of people that don't got banned over here, I be kicking it with them over there.
Mm.
And that's for the ladies too. Like the ladies who be getting banned and shit. Like you don't see nobody like Cynthia G over there, but like a lot of the ladies that be kicking the game or with the fuckery, they be over there. So we be kicking it with them too. And it's just like, hey man, y'all niggas not the same as y'all are on YouTube when y'all over here. But it's like I understand that it's a money grab sometimes, and sometimes it's not. But for the most part over there, it's like nigga, you ain't getting no money, so you can't do nothing but give us raw conversations, and that's what I like about over there.
Yeah. Like my mom told me, say, yo, don't you go over there, get to know the people and bring them over here. You know what I mean? He said, Clubhouse made for you.
Yep. But like I said, when it's come to dropping them links and shit, people ain't gonna do it because it's too much roadblocks in the way. Like some people, when you hit their link, it be like sign in to YouTube or sign in to Facebook, and don't nobody want to do that. Over on Clubhouse, it's just a straight pull up and you there.
Mm. You learn something new every day.
Yeah, you do. I'll be back.
All right. Oh. Again, welcome to my channel, Underrated Doctor. Y'all truly the number one grinder. Um, so thank y'all so much. This is the Underrated Evening Talk, Part 10. The truth. Hashtag the truth, number one grinder. Sorry, y'all. I haven't ate all day. Man, Chef's Concord, great. I recommend that. You know, everybody want to drink hard stuff. Sometimes you got to drink something mellow, mellow out there. And come on up, y'all. You know what I mean? Here goes the link. Come on up. No? So, come on up. Come on up. Y'all want to chat? Y'all can chat. Matter of fact, y'all can chat, inside of the chat inside, do that too, But I want some people come up. But get back on saying that about the son husband and the daughter's father. If y'all can hear me, press one. Y'all can hear me, press one. Y'all can hear me, press one. I want to make sure the audio good. Y'all can hear me, press one. So we'll get back what I'm saying. Now, if we want to be better, we have to talk about issues like that feels uncomfortable. To be better, we have to. And sometimes I clown around and roast and stuff like that. But sometimes you gotta do that. Sometimes end up being hurt. You know? And that's what some people don't understand that. You know? But there are victims. There are people who actually get hurt over what's going on. And there are some could not move on as adults. They turn into drugs, being homeless, even taking their own life. But I'm not gonna say everybody in the space, but majority of y'all in the space, y'all not trying to hear that. It's fine. Y'all want to hear? Y'all have to. Y'all have to. When it happens, we gotta talk about it. You know? And so, but the New York Knicks, Mike Brown, I think he's still, full up his coaches staff, and football's around the corner, y'all. It's almost about a month away. NFL season. So I know a lot of y'all looking forward for that. I really want to. I'm a Giant fan. Don't get me wrong, but I'm more a Jet fan. I'm a New Yorker, so I support all New York teams. So looking forward to see what the Jets going to do. Um, Micah Parsons, star defensive end of the Dallas Cowboys, asked for a trade. People say, "Hey, no big news." That is big news. People waking up. Dallas fans waking up how Dallas do things, and they don't like it. And I'm just gonna leave it alone like that. But Micah Parsons, wants to trade. But people said it's bluffing. I don't think it's bluffing. Then and Washington Cardinals. I'm sorry, Washington. I'm gonna say Washington. Guardians. Star wide receiver Terry McLaurin wants to trade, wants to be out there too. And I still don't understand that. People say you gotta understand business of that, but besides the first year, he almost have 1,000 yards. After that, he been a standard. He been consistent over 1,000 yards a season, between like maybe 11 touchdowns. Y'all don't want to sign him and everything. You know, and they say, well, he been asking for a trade for the longest. You know, I don't know what Washington doing. But I'll snatch him up because the quarterback Daniels. Every time I know he had a big play with McLaurin, it seemed like McLaurin, he ain't part of it. So we gotta understand, So we don't leave it as it is, But yeah, some people say, "Oh, you should get to the Jets and stuff like that." But you're asking them to give up some of the big, young players. Not used to now. It's like draft picks. Let's see. You know, hey, you put with Lauren. I'm saying with Guy Wilson, hey, we could do something. But at the same time, the way how the Jets structure the team, they want to run the ball, play some strong defense. But we know this NFL, it's so hard it is right now. Yeah, throw it. Don't. So let's see. We want to see. Let's see what happens. You know. Gilbert Arenas got arrested. That's not a good sight right there. Not a good sight. You know. Play with the feds. You don't do that. Well, there are some niggas talking about they making the big moves and stuff, but I don't know. Like I said, she keep. I say keep the nucleus right there and build up your bench. Mike Brown. I would say, yeah, I know you like to play your bench. I would say build the bench, and they said the last roster spot they trying to go after Ben Simmons. Now, yeah, some people think, oh, he should get it, but why not? He's a veteran now. He can, he can take the veteran deal, help the Knicks out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm motivated to play New York. I don't know something wrong with you. It's not like he can get it done on offense. Definitely get it done on defense too. And I think that'd be a great pickup for the Knicks. If I give me press one. If I gave me press one. Me. Guess I'm gonna close this out. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all so much. This is the last of the underrated evening talk. Part 10. Hashtag the truth. No more grinding. Have a blessed day. Oh, let me say this before I get off. Oh, Kareem, how you doing? If you want to come up and say something, you can. If you want to. You want to come up and say something? I'll put the link in the chat. I can spare a few more minutes if you want to. And that's another channel y'all need to subscribe to. Sister Kareem Fields. Karina Field. Wherever it is, don't make a difference. It's random talk. It doesn't make a difference. There goes the link right there if you want to come up. I got a few more minutes. Welcome back, Sister Michelle. If you're not coming out, I'll close it out. Hit the like button. Yo. Okay. Hey.
Can
Hello?
you hear me?
Yes, I can.
What's up, Underrated?
What's good? How you doing?
I'm good. I just got in from work.
Oh, wow. But thanks for taking time to come up here. You just got home from work and everything. How's the family doing?
Hold on. There we go. Okay. I had to cut off my other thing, so I was getting a lot of echoes in the background. Family's good, no complaints. What about your family?
So far, family good.
That's awesome. That's awesome. No, I was like, let me see what's who on tonight. And then I saw you were on, so I was just clicked in. That's all.
I appreciate that. At least somebody thought about me. Somebody thought about me and click on me. That's all right. Let me ask you a question while you're up here. Are
What's
you
up?
in? I want to do a chop up with you or an interview. Now, I know you've been to some of my chop ups, right?
Yeah,
And you know that people ask me questions. You know the guests also ask me questions, right?
correct.
Now, this is the question: do you want me to interview you, or you want to be part of the chopper?
It doesn't matter whichever you prefer.
Hmm. Don't say that now.
Well, I'm being for real. I mean, if you've seen me on BBOs, I mean, I really never know what the topic's gonna be. But once I get up there on Thursdays, they just kind of shoot, you know.
No, I never seen the see. I see you once on BBO, but I never really. I passed through there. I never. Okay, you be okay. So is it possible? Now I'm saying you can get. I want you to get questions up so you can ask me now.
Okay.
Get some questions up, ask me. We could do the chop up, and then after that, down the road, I can interview you.
That'll be
You do it.
cool.
We do it like that. So, but first, I want to do the chop up with you. And do you have my email? No, I don't think you have email. But this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to put it in the private right now.
Okay.
My email, and I want you to email me back. So So I know that's you, and I can plug you in, and you
All right,
just
I'm
let me
about to
know
shoot
when.
you an email right now.
All right, cool. That's my email in a private chat, and you just let me know when is a good time that you want me. We can do the chop up, but also I'm gonna need a now when the time is right. You know, I'm gonna need a picture from you, and also picture avatar. Don't make a difference, and also let people know that you know you're gonna be doing a chopper with your brother, the number one grinder.
I'm sending you an email now, family. I'm
Yeah.
sending you one now.
All right. Okay. Yeah. So let me see.
I just sent it. So
Okay.
yeah.
Let me see. I gotta wait for it. So sometimes,
No, I got you.
yeah. Um, what you think about boxing right now in the state? What it is?
Wow. Hold on. Let me see why this thing ain't sent. Oh, there we go. Okay. So I am excited. I'm excited that Devin's going to be fighting coming up. I believe it's fall, closer to November, something like that.
Hmm?
I'm definitely DHP all day. I'm man down all day. So definitely always rock with Frank the Ghost Martin. So I'm
Yeah.
looking for him coming back. I don't know if you checked out his last interview with Champside. That was an awesome interview.
Who?
Champside.
Nah. I.
Yeah, yeah. He just interviewed Frank the Ghost Martin. And so it seems like the way Frank was talking, he about to basically pop back in pretty soon.
I didn't get your email.
It's showing that it's sent at 9:04 on here. So yeah, this one isn't set up that way. So we're talking 12:04. It's sent.
Don't see it. Hold on. Let me check. I'm trying to send spam. Okay.
Got it?
Yeah, it was a hit. So I don't know why it went to spam. Shoot.
It does
Okay.
weird stuff like that. Like I constantly change my time, update my time, and it just all of a sudden goes back to like I'm in another part of the world. It's the weirdest thing. Emails are weird. I ain't gonna lie. So no, I am looking forward to Frank coming back. Of course, Errol Spence Jr., Errol the Truth
Mm-hmm.
Spence. Um, I'm really excited about Abdullah being on this card.
Oh yeah, I do that. That's my favorite young fighter now. I think the
Right?
sky's the limit. I love him.
Like I'm really excited about him. What's up, autism boy? Blessings to you, brother. Blessings to you. I always see autism boy in the graveyard because that's where I typically be at. Yep.
Where's the Boots Graveyard?
BFTB boxing.
Oh, that's Graveyard. Yeah, yeah. I pass there sometimes. You know.
Yep. I'm a coroner, so but yeah, that's where I see the brother at a lot of times. He definitely makes his rounds. I ain't gonna lie, autism boy
That's
definitely be showing support to a lot of
yeah,
channels.
yeah. That's my nephew right there.
For real.
Not blood, but that's my nephew. He be representing. I'm uncle to him. You know.
Yeah, I do.
Oh,
I see him everywhere. He shows great support. He really
yeah, he
does.
do. Always doing great support. I already sent an email to you, right? You should let me know you got it.
Yeah, if you replied, I know I'll get it. It might just take a little time like it took. Yeah, I got it.
I put a star on it now. When is a good time that we could do the chopper? Because I know you on the west side, right? West, right?
No, I'm in VA.
Oh, that's right. Ooh, sorry, that's right. You saying yeah? Okay, right. You right.
Yeah. Wednesdays are better for me.
Hmm?
Yeah, anytime Wednesdays.
Anytime Wednesday.
Yeah, Wednesdays are because I'm off Wednesdays and Thursdays.
How this Wednesday sounds for you?
You're talking about day after tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean today. Today is Tuesday.
Yeah, today's Tuesday. So you figure what time do you usually look at? Do you do like evening? What do you do?
It doesn't make a difference. Just gotta let me know.
I'm good with any time, like so.
Because see, I understand you have family. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna
Yeah,
respect
but
your
I'm the only
family
one that's
time.
home because everybody's at work.
I just want to let you know I respect that. You know what I'm
And
saying?
I appreciate that. But yeah, everybody else's their off days are the weekends. But because I
Right.
work somewhere that's open 24 hours a day, then my off days are during the week. So like the middle of the week is my weekend.
Okay. What time you go BBO?
On Thursdays, BVO is like 8:30.
Okay, you go on Thursdays.
Yeah, but I also have the reason I did say Wednesday is because Tuesdays and Thursdays, um, we're doing a debate like with the rankings, all of that over on BFTB.
Oh,
And
really?
yeah, like I'm one of the promoters. Like we have promoters and we get our debaters signed to a promotion company. It's pretty cool and it's fun. And I mean, it's, if you into debating, so it's really cool to see. So.
Well, because before we continue, I got an underrated boxing talk, right?
Of course.
I have that, right? I ain't did that. Matter of fact, I did the last underrated boxing talk this past weekend about the Muhammad Ali's youngest brother passed away.
Yeah, I did see that. Yeah.
Yeah, I did a tribute.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's on the channel. You can check it out.
No, I
I think
definitely will.
I think you would like that. I think you would like that.
Yeah, and I'm gonna be up for a while because I'm still writing some notes. So I definitely have time to look at it.
Yeah. So Wednesday is good. Wednesday is good.
Yep.
Tomorrow is good.
Yeah, yeah, it would be tomorrow because the day's now Tuesday. So yeah, on the
Okay.
6th.
Hmm?
The 6th.
Right. Yeah. So now we gotta talk about the time.
I'm good. I actually like earlier better. So like if you like 1 o'clock, something like that, or you prefer
Like
late,
1:35.
1:35, I can do that.
Okay. So oh, excuse me. This is what we do. We set it up for 1:35 for you, right? You get your questions out. Ask me questions about me now. Don't be afraid. Just messing with you. And so this is the thing, y'all. I will Kareem, our sister, she gonna be doing the chop up on the Darkness Roundtable on this channel. Excuse me, at 1:35 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I want you to come out and support it.
Yeah, it'll be cool.
No doubt. Yeah, I'm looking forward for it. I just need a picture from you, right?
Yeah, well, typically I do have something up. I don't know why it's just showing the K, but yeah.
Yeah, you just need a picture. That's all I need. And then let people know, that you be coming on my side, do the chop up, bring your peoples over here, that'd be nice.
I definitely will. I will make sure. I definitely will hit them up on Twitter and in the YouTube streets.
Twitter. Oh, you got a Twitter account?
Yeah.
Oh, I got a Twitter account too. It's at all in caps. It's at JT Blackman44. Look me up.
Let me see. You said JT Black.
JT Blackman44, all in caps.
I found it.
Yeah, you can send me something, and I'll plug you up, plug you back.
Yep, I just followed you.
Did?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Let me see, it popped up. I said, "See, beep, beep, beep." Say, beep, beep, beep. Well, yeah, man. Let me see it. Let's see. Uh, okay. Let me see. Mm, I ain't been on here in a while, though. But let me see. I haven't. Because
Yeah,
every
I
time.
be on there like, yeah, a lot because I'll be sharing a lot of different videos.
Okay. Now, I want you to look at your thing. I just follow you back, I think.
Yeah, you probably did. It probably, let me see. Yep, you did. I got it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, because somebody keep on telling me, say, yo, Underated, man, you got an account with them. You should put some stuff. I do put my stuff on it. Even wherever I do, it goes straight to them anyway. I just don't get the remarks back. That shit. But it's all right though. No. You could do you could do lives on here, you know. I said, yeah, I know.
Yeah, some people do that. I think it's called Space or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, something. I don't know what it's called.
Oh, I said I do it like that. But yeah, sis, that be an honor because I always want to do a chop up with you, you know. And I appreciate, you know, what you're doing.
I
And
appreciate
so I'm trying, you know, so but I definitely because you know what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get more people that are married and also like mature, you know,
it. Hmm.
rock, you know, to do more into families and stuff, you know.
Well, yeah, yeah, those things definitely matter.
I'm trying to get back into boxing. You know, talk about my boxing. You know, people like, yo, when you going to talk boxing? You know what I'm saying? As you, I don't think you knew, but lately I've been doing chop up, and interviews. That's what I've been into right now. But you need to check out my channel lately. That's what I've been doing. You know
Yeah, I've
Johnny
been
Boy.
to a few of them, if not more.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh, you've been checking. Oh, okay. Because I did Johnny. I interviewed Johnny Boy boxing. I interviewed Kano Loco.
Yeah, my boy Cano Loco, my brother.
Right, Carl Loco, yeah, Carl Loco came to me and said, "When you gonna interview me?" All right, Carl, I want you to beat me up. All right, now it's messing with Carl Loco, but that was good. And then I also interviewed Jose. You know, Clarence, shout out to brother McClain. He put me on to that, and he said tell his story. So that's what I've been doing, really like chop ups and chop ups and interviews and stuff. This is the first time I got into this for a long time. I ain't got, you know, so but that's what I'm into right now, you know. So after we finish the chop up, you know, then I can interview you and then like that and everything. But it's always a blessing, you know, for you to you always show me love. And shout out to Brother McClain. He the one who introduced me to Sister Kareem Fields. And
Yeah, and
I
it's
appreciate
Cameron.
that. Huh?
It's Cameron.
Oh, Cameron. I'm sorry.
Yeah. No, most people really, because of the way it's spelled. But yeah, it's actually Cameron. And I'll just
Cameron.
tell some people that you can just call me Cam. But yep,
I'll call you Cam.
it was
I
brother
call,
Clarence.
yeah,
Yep.
he the one. Yeah, he the one tell because he said I told the sister about you. I said, what's this you talking about? I told you checking your channel. You good and everything. And I said, cause but you know, no. She's good people, you know. I said, yeah, but you know, people don't want to. I said, no. I told her about you. You check out, you know, we gotta make sure she good and stuff like that. So you know me, you know, I protect the women, you know, I protect the sisters. He said, yeah, I know, but you know, check out, you know, be part of the family, you know, you get on the channel, you know, like let people know, you know what I mean? I said, all right, Clan, you know, Clan, you be twisting more, Clan, all right, you know. But that's how I learned, that's how I got to know her. because through Brother McLean. So shout out to Brother McLean. You know,
Yes.
shout out to Brother McLean. He always looked out for me, and he always want me, he's one of you say, everybody want to get to know her, but I want you to get to know her. I appreciate that. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
shout out to Brother McLean. That's
Yeah.
my brother. That's that we go back. That people don't know.
Wow.
We go back. We go back. So he's from the Bronx. I'm originally from Brooklyn. That's New York, like that. But we go back. So shout out to my brother, man. Shout out to my brother. So he don't want to introduce me to Cam, and that's where we at right now. So, and I just want to let you know that sometimes I be in the clouds and stuff, and you doing a marvelous job. And she not just talking about boxing, you're talking about life, family, and stuff. And we need more. We need more our sisters to talk about that. Because when I was watching, right, and I want to get your take on this. I found quite a few women, right, throughout the years don't look like us. They into sports with their men. And I'm not saying that black women not in sports with their men, but it's very, very rare you hear that, that engage.
Right.
With brothers.
Right.
And so we got to encourage that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. It's the truth. It's not many of us out there.
It's not. And so we're going to talk more about that on a Chop Up Wednesday, tomorrow. But that's very disturbing. And so sometimes that because as you know, I'm into sports. I love all types of sports. I could talk. I could break down any sport. I mean to blow my own horn.
Okay, but too soon. Okay.
I can. I had a sports show on this channel. I told people go deep in my channel. Shout out to my brother. She Stay Sleep TV. He started a sports channel on my thing. Let me tell you, I did a lot, but get back to the point. We need more women to engage in sports with their men. Engage in sports with your husband or your boyfriend, so, but also brother. And that's a rewarding thing. And so when people see that, they trying to get what I know. It's not about that. The black man and the black woman, we gotta learn to work together. And sometimes the sports will bring the best out of us. You hear what I'm saying? And also, I told the women all the time, also understand the protection too.
Right.
Y'all don't understand that. Y'all looking like, they didn't trying to get. Listen, if you hated what's going on, you stay in that corner, please. Stay in the corner.
Yeah.
Stay in the corner.
Yeah.
If you hate that, stay in the corner. And so that's what I have on my channel. When you come here, you protect it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna let nothing happen to you or anybody else around. Then we ain't let nothing happen to you. And so understand, women. I want women to hear this. That besides the other stuff, us as men, we love sports. That part. And sometimes, and let me tell you, sometimes we say, I don't want you to be part of it. But when you be part of it, you be surprised. You be surprised how much he appreciate that. Just presence, just be right there. And go, yeah, girl, yeah, boy, go get that thing. You know what I'm saying? It means a lot to us.
Yeah. Yeah. I think it definitely can, bring us closer together as well. And it builds a healthy community, if that makes sense.
It makes a lot of sense. And then we don't talk about it. I talk about it. It brings closer to us and everything. But they don't want to talk about it. Because there's a bunch of hatred. There's some hatred, black men and black women. For once in a while, can we put our heads down and do something that makes us happy, and sports bring that out. Act like little kids and like, yo, yeah, boss did it. You know what I'm saying? And like you said, it bring our community closer. And sometimes after we have that feeling, right? We cannot wait to join another week and have that feeling again.
Right. No, it's the truth.
You know, so for me, it's like, what do you want? I mean, you say you want to be happy, let's be happy then. You know what I mean? Break down. There's women now that break down sports almost just about better than some men.
Now that part is very true.
And not afraid to be around men. Masculinity. See, this was people fail to understand, right? You marry, happily married. Am I correct?
That is very correct.
That's very correct. So, but if you see Sister Kim, she understands masculinity. So she's not afraid of it. Because she got strong masculinity at the house. Do you understand what I'm saying? So
That
when
is
they
very
interact
true.
with other brothers like me, I'm not intimidated. Why I should be intimidated? Because I want to be around feminine. This is feminine right here.
No,
Not
it's
regular.
the world is a weird place. That's all I tell people sometimes.
I mean, like, come on, y'all. I mean, like, you know, yeah, it is a weird place. I was going. You right. It's a weird place. Yeah, y'all. I'm gonna behave myself because Sister Kim is here, and I want to give her that respect and everything. So I'm gonna curve my tongue a little bit here, and my mindset. But y'all need to get it together. See, Diggly, you know, you need to get it together, y'all.
I'm very intentional about just where I hang out at in these YouTube streets. You know, I'm very intentional.
So, so that means that I'm part of the group, right?
Yeah, I'm over here.
I'm just saying. I got
Yeah,
better.
I'm very consistent. So,
All right.
Salute.
Introduce
What's good, everybody?
Introduce the Sister Cam. Oh, before you continue, see Diggly, Sister Cam will be back in my channel tomorrow, 1:35 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I will chop it up with her on the Darkest Roundtable right here. So make sure stamp that 1:35 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. She will be back. We're gonna chop it up. It's gonna be a classic. So watch out for that. Go ahead, She.
Hey, what's good, folks? How y'all been? Sorry I haven't been able to keep in touch lately, bro. But hey, better late than never. You know what I'm saying?
Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
that's true.
Hope you've been. Hey, I hope your week's been good. Man, I'm just glad that, like, I'm over here. I'm just glad, the heat wave was over, like about over a week ago. And this past week, even now, it's been raining. So, it's been like put a lot of people at ease. Because, I live in the inlands, and with the heat, a lot of people were like concerned about forest fires and whatnot. So we're just glad, it started raining, although you got to worry about lightning strikes from time to time.
But yeah.
So, yeah.
Wow.
So, Sister Kim, nice to meet you, by the way. Greetings. I can't forget my manners.
Nice to meet you as well. Blessings to you.
I appreciate that. Amen. And blessings to you likewise.
Yeah. Well, it's like I know somebody had asked me too, not too long ago, when you gonna bring back Underrated Boxing Talk. I had Underrated Boxing Talk this past weekend. You wasn't there, but maybe you got caught up something. But I will come back soon. I got some stuff. I'm gonna talk about old school boxing, and I'm gonna talk about the politics. So I'm looking for y'all to be part of the panel. If you come stupid, I'm gonna boost your ass out. Laying down. This ain't no games right here. And women, I want our sisters to come too. I want you to participate. I want you to participate too. So, but I'm sketching it out. I don't know when, but I'm sketching it out. We're gonna talk about different things because I don't want to talk about the same thing that other people talk about. So I'm gonna talk about maybe about errors and stuff in boxing, the politics with it, the forgotten boxes that we should pay attention to. I mean, what styles that you see in the boxes in the past that you see right now and stuff. That I'm sketching it out, y'all. I'm just sketching it out, and I want men and women to join the panel.
Mm-hmm.
Let's talk about it and stick to the subject.
Yeah. So when I came in, what were you guys discussing at the moment?
It wasn't honestly, it wasn't anything of focus. We were actually planning for the next chop it up discussion that's on Wednesday the
Oh, okay.
6th.
Yeah.
So really, we was just literally just shooting,
Yeah,
talking.
Shoot the breeze. Yeah.
Yeah,
enough.
we just narrow it down to the time
Mm.
and confirmed.
That is
Oh,
correct.
just getting you just covering all your bases, getting dotting your I's, crossing your T's, just getting everything where it needs to be, huh?
Yeah, as a man, you gotta do that with a woman. You gotta cover everything because you never know anything gonna come up. So I gotta cover that, and I gotta confirm.
Yeah, and see,
Hey, you got to stay on your toes. I mean, just like how sometimes boxing coaches, have to use certain things to get their fighters to stay on their toes. Like taping eggs to the back of their heels and whatnot, just to make sure they stay on their toes at all times or whatnot, or squeaky toys.
that part.
Yeah. So
Hey, it works. It works.
It worked.
You don't want to be flat-footed.
Oh yeah. Wherever this live is over, I show my food. Y'all will love it.
Mm-hmm. By the way,
I'm gonna real quick. Underrated, y'all. I'm gonna jump off and do these notes real quick, so that way I can call it a night because I just got in from work.
I appreciate that. And
But
sis, I need a picture quick as you can.
Oh no, it's gonna come up. If anything, I'll probably typically I don't like I show my face, like I come on camera.
No, I'm talking about I need a thumbnail.
A thumbnail?
Yeah.
You can't. Okay. I'll send you the one from my page anyway.
Yeah, I just need that to put that in the thumbnail, and boom, don't worry,
I got you.
Okay.
All right. I hope all of you have a wonderful night, and I will see you on Wednesday.
Thank you, sis.
All right.
Have a good week.
Thank you.
Have a good week.
All right. Bye.
I appreciate that. Thanks.
Good morning, I'm sorry.
Well, in my case, it's good morning, 6:30 in the morning. How have you been anyway? How have you been, big brother?
I'm all right, man. I'm just, I'm all right. I'm making it. Yeah, I'm making it, man. I'm making it, man.
Yeah. I'm just, I've had to take stock of some personal issues and whatnot because over a week ago was like the second anniversary of my father's passing.
Our condolences over here. Our condolences.
Nah, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Sometimes and you just get calls from kinfolk checking on you, say, hey, how you been? Everything all right with you? And and it was just me, my siblings. We were all just chopping up, having a good laugh about it, just remembering our father. Because at the end of the day, we all we got, and our mother's strong, so we good. Family's all right, and just making sure that everybody's good, everybody's happy. Had a good chance to talk to some family members I haven't heard to in a while. Just making sure everybody's good, and realizing how much you just enjoy the simple things as you get older in life. Like recently, people always talk about AI, AI and everything, right?
Yeah.
There's a couple YouTubers I follow who generate like old school music using AI. And one cat in particular, he's a Frenchman, but he plays like 80s and 70s style like funk music.
Right.
This dude's pretty talented. He's using AI, but it's really kind of captures the essence of funk and soul music of the 70s and 80s. Makes you want to go back and go dipping it, digging in the crates for some old school records and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Underrated?
Right here.
Okay, sorry. Yeah. So just been listening to that, just feeling the vibe, just keep myself in a positive frame of mind. Easier said than done, but I understand it's just no point in holding old grudges.
That's what's up, man.
Just too many people. I understand, because I've had my issues. I've had my pain, but I also understand hurt people will try to hurt people, damage people, try to damage people, traumatize folks, will try to traumatize other people.
Yeah.
It's because they don't understand what they've been through and how much it affects them, but also affects everybody around them negatively. And it just shows you also, so a lot of people have no self-awareness about that stuff. They realize what happened to them, but they don't have the self-awareness to realize, they're just destroying other people around them. And just fortunate for me, I was able to be aware of that stuff, and I was trying to get my act together. But I'm glad I'm just in a better place right now. How about you?
Me, I just try to maintain, brother. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I just try to, make sure people doing the right thing. Even sometimes
Mm-hmm.
doesn't feel that way, I just try, try to keep my head above water. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's
Hopefully
what
you got I hope you have, good moments where you have a good laugh every once in a while.
sometimes you gotta have that. I'm dead serious. Even sometimes that if it doesn't feel that way, you gotta have that sometimes. Sometimes you gotta laugh at yourself. Or
Mm-hmm.
sometimes you gotta let people get on your nerve. Sometimes you gotta laugh at that. You do.
Absolutely. I'm glad sometimes, in certain situations you develop like a dark sense of humor. And sometimes you find humor in some of the most ironic things, or you find humor in some of the most strangest things, but it makes sense. And then you got, but as long as you're not trying to hurt somebody or trying to, offend people, although some people are just going to be offended for no apparent reason. But the truth is like, hey, when you speaking the truth and you're using humor to do it, it's going to be funny. But it's a good approach to get to the crux of everything. But sometimes you get nostalgic about certain things, you start laughing and realizing, man, those are some good times, or you realize, man, was I that naive? But you live, you learn, and you grow from it.
I think that's the thing that we have to understand.
Mm-hmm.
We gotta remind that for ourselves.
Yeah. One person one person who keeps me laughing from time to time, even if I don't want to, is Brother Charles.
Yeah.
Charlie Faulkner, or what Brother Trilogy referred to him, keeps me laughing from time to time. That boy's
It's like
sense of
when
humor is
he,
insane.
it's
Huh?
like when he gets on, I don't get no.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you. Can you repeat that?
Saying when he gets on, you don't get no notifications about that.
Oh yeah.
No.
I mean, it's always great, just like when we're all chopping it up, just having good laughs and like chopping up and discussing things. But we're not being trivial. We're trying to be productive. We building, but also trying to share the knowledge. And sometimes humor is the best way to share the knowledge. Sometimes when we need to chop it up, we need to chop it up about something serious. We got to get serious about it. Other times, we're gonna just have like a good laugh about certain things. But it's not meant to like hurt somebody or disrespect anybody. We're just actually joking about things, trying to uplift each other. I just think that like right now there's so much uncertainty and a lot of fear.
Yeah.
A lot of uncertainty and a lot of fear. So a lot of people are like, just don't have a good reason to laugh. I remember my uncles, many of them who were war veterans from where I'm originally from, they used to talk about like that. Sometimes they would laugh when they get together. They were like breaking bread and having a meal together. Sometimes, they had to, when they had to cook and make their own meal, sometimes they would mess up in how they're doing it, but they keep from, but they learn to laugh about it. And even when it tastes bad, even if it didn't taste good, they eat it and they still laugh about it because that was the only thing that kept them going. That kept them, from just like losing it. Sometimes you need to blow off some steam that way. Just, cracking jokes.
Yeah. That's
I
true.
mean, that's true. You start laughing. I mean, I've seen people like, at a funeral, not in the first couple of days, but like other times, like, at a funeral, like sometimes like during the wake, they'll be coming together. The men will be in one place and they'd be like, even though they're mourning, they'll get nostalgic and they start cracking jokes and whatnot. And you're going to be hearing some laughter because, they've learned to overcome deaths and they accept that death is a part of life. And it's better to celebrate that person's, memory and they bring up all good stuff. So I know, like, that's how I know I'm going to be okay. Even when it's my time to go, I know I'm going to be all right.
Yeah. Exactly.
Because I know when it's my time to go, I know my boys are going to be talking all kinds of mess about me, but it's going to be in good faith.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's true. That's true.
We all going to be laughing about it. It doesn't matter.
That's true. Well, I'm gonna get ready to close it out. Make it. You know how to go. Make your last remarks, and I'm gonna make my last remarks when we close it out.
Mm-hmm. My last remarks right now is for everybody: stay blessed, stay humble. Well, not humble, but stay focused. And like the late Johnny Witherspoon said, no matter what you're going through life, just try to have a nice day. Don't bring no negativity to anybody. Just try to keep good vibes around you. All right. Just have a nice day, and y'all have a blessed week.
Thank
Love
you.
you, man.
Love you too, as always. I'm just gonna say one thing. I will chop it up with Sister Kim Fields. That'll be tomorrow, 1:35 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Please watch out for it. I'll probably do a live maybe before then, and I gotta see first, and I gotta set up something for a special men's live for Thursday. I meant to set it up yesterday, but I had a lot of things going. I want you to watch out for that. That's gonna be sometime Thursday night. I don't know. It's gonna be between maybe 9 o'clock or 10:30, 10:35 between those times. So watch out for that. And that's gonna be, please, when I set it up, men, Please get all the men you can to join. I don't want y'all just be in the chat. I want y'all to come up. Come up, because this is very, very important. I'm going to share my experience too. Hope I can help some people. So please, you say you want men to be better, you got to reach out. Okay? You got to do the right thing. I'm going to put it out there, but we got to do the work to make sure everybody all right. On behalf of my channel, Underrated Darkness, yours truly, the #1 grinder, one of the best kept secrets on social media, the best of the business. Good morning. This is at 12:44 a.m. on the Eastern Standard Time. And my brother here, he's like 5 or 6 hours ahead of us. And salute to you. This one is Ghost. Until next time. Peace. Ghost.